Oh boy, Thursday. No problems ever happening on Thursdays. Oh boy. Hello Freezy. Hello Torvar. Hello Countism. Hello Saucy Pup. Hello Maverick. I wasn't forgetting to change a bunch of things, even though like I've had things on. Yeah, totally. Totally. Wasn't just sitting back in a VC for up until like go. Why no Nintendo Direct stream? Because I wasn't going to get up at fucking 10 a.m. to cover Nintendo.
Shut up.
So
bitch.
you get a pre-recorded VOD. That's up there. It's up on the VOD channel. That's a pre-record. That's probably also how next Wednesday's Switch 2 Direct is going to handle. Fuck off. I'm not getting up at 10 a.m. to cover Nintendo. I'm not even going to get up at 9 a.m. and I'm okay with that because like the thing like the Direct was mid, but like I kind of expected that, so there was never like a moment of just, oh, they're going to announce like a new F-Zero, though they did announce 2 games from franchises that haven't had like entries in over 10 years. So I'm still happy about that. I'm just not happy that I have to wait another year to get them. What were they? Rhythm Heaven and Tomodachi Life. Like,
top story: Wendell Antonowski.
We've seen this.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out.
Oh,
Could this day be
God damn
any
it.
better?
Jeez, Steph, don't you have any respect?
Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo. You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Ah,
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your
at
evaluation.
moment 1. Now I'm gonna start scratching the door. Wait, I have to do all of that again?
I knew he'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad we have Murphy on our team.
Oh my god, it's gonna make me do all of this again.
On television?
I thought
Something not many.
Is that
so we're just gonna kind of start skipping because we already saw this last time. Domestic terrorist. Yeah. Ash.
Congratulations. I imagine that.
I wish they would leave me alone. I don't need the
do-
previous
Admit, but
approval.
after you-
I think this.
I do.
Don't let you. But
No.
that's.
I don't know. Nightmares.
But I.
There we go.
Hey, Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to read? Someone there wants to speak
If
to
it happens, I'm definitely getting sad. I've got a degree in robotics.
Let me. What skills did I pick? Last time. Oh yeah, it was the enhanced map and like 2 other things. You know what? We'll do that. I don't remember exactly what it was.
I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere.
Ash.
Talk to you later, partner.
I don't think there's any side content that we
You hear? The old
found.
man had a heart attack.
Seriously? I didn't think he had one.
You're one cold lady.
Wait, actually, was there anything I could... Guess not.
Need a hand, rookie? Actually, I do. Still not used to working with one hand.
Murphy,
You'll
in my
eventually
office.
forget about being shot the first time.
Yeah? When?
When you get shot the second time.
What?
Okay.
Catch
Hey, would you
all
stay in the back? That, what?
despite
That, I'm first. Like, shook.
There we go.
Officer Washington,
Yes, sir.
Okay.
you've got a new
This
assignment.
is where we
Ready
stop.
and willing.
So really, it really wants me to leave the these places first. Okay.
Did you watch the game yesterday? I don't know what's wrong with our team. We're losers.
I wanted to throw the TV out the window, but it was too heavy. I pulled a hamstring because of them.
Can't afford your treatment? OCP can help. If you own property that can be donated to OCP, we can provide you with health insurance that covers all your treatments. Take advantage today, and don't worry about the future, because there is nothing more valuable than health. List of covered treatments may change. So that is legitimately take out a mortgage that OCP fucking owns to pay for health insurance or health care. Only for them to pull coverage after they need it. After they get your property. And I go in here. I guess that's where what's his face is. The old man.
Wait, why are you asking me about my liver and kidneys? They shot me in the leg.
We can offer you a higher standard of accommodation and additional benefits if you decide to sell.
Just get the bullet out and let me leave.
She's waiting for you, Murphy.
Come on, give me the skinny. I want to know everything. Ah, Murphy, we started the party a little early. I hope you don't mind.
Sorry, partner. It's my fault. I just gotta hear what's happening at the precinct.
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power to keep the police down.
Come on, this is time to celebrate. Lewis is feeling better, Wendell's in jail. Let's party.
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can talk.
Okay, I'm going. Feel better, Lewis.
You look well.
I gotta admit, I sleep better knowing that you got that bastard. But what about you? How have you been lately? Did you get any more of those visions?
I still see things.
You know, ever since Antonowski showed up, they seem to be happening more often, and with greater intensity. I don't think I've ever seen you in such a state. I just know how it affects me, so I can't imagine how it affects you.
Yeah, I got shot.
The fact that he's the brother of one of those guys who shot you.
We should not let the past haunt us.
Okay, so
Easier
it
said
is
than
specifically
done.
one of the people from
His
what?
presence reminds me of the day that I left you. I often think that maybe if we didn't split up that day, things would have gone down differently.
Neither of us could have predicted the consequence of our actions.
That doesn't make me feel any less guilty. What I don't get is if Wendell is actually the brother of one of your murderers, Then why did he come out now? After all this time? And why didn't he kill you when he got a chance?
That is what I intend to find out.
Right. Is it true that he's working with someone from OCP?
That is what he claims.
Damn Becker. We should just lock him up already.
We do not have proof.
Not yet. I don't know if you heard, but the old man ended up in this hospital after his heart attack. I'm not even sure if he's in a state to talk, but it probably wouldn't hurt to check if he knows anything, right? Anyway,
Yeah, because the old man would totally tell us.
Rest after all this excitement. Thank you for visiting me. We'll be back to working together in no time.
I look forward to it.
Bathroom. Okay, nothing in the bathroom. Let's see. Guess I can. I guess they'll let me walk in and talk to the old man.
Did you hear? We're moving the man to a private clinic in 20 minutes.
Good. I don't think I can last a minute longer in this stench.
Can I talk to him?
Hey, where do you think you're going?
To talk to the old man.
You're the only one who actually showed up to pay him a visit. You know he talks about you a lot.
Does he?
Yeah, about you being granted human rights. He's rooting for you. So maybe it's not such a bad idea. You can go in.
That doesn't seem like the old man.
I always try to improve people's lives. I was good to them. Just like you told me, Mother. We did not see Delta City rise. But don't you worry. I promise it will happen. Mother, why aren't you saying anything?
Hello. You're hallucinating.
Michael, is that you? Your halo shines so bright.
Do not worry, you are safe.
Robocop? You came to see me? Like a real friend would? I'm getting close to my final days. And I just can't stand this uncertainty. But you came back from the other side. Tell me, how was it? Was it unbearable?
Fragments of my past life flashed before my eyes, and they keep flashing. Perhaps I am still dead.
You can't be, regardless of what the papers say. I believe that death isn't the end.
I like how they try to make the old man look old, except that he doesn't really look too old. He looks like maybe mid-60s.
All I set out to do.
Well, even early 60s.
OCP won't let me.
Are you referring
Oh,
to
Fox, fuck you.
That weasel seeks not only to destroy you, but also my company. Be wary of him. I know you would never let anyone jeopardize the good name of OCP.
Yeah, the good name of OCP.
Before you go, could you be so kind and give me some painkillers? That's better. I can always count on you. Can't I? Thank you, son.
Ah.
The
What?
helicopter is on its way, sir.
I already said fuck you.
Oh, good news.
Leave now. We need
Why the long face, Robo? They'll pump him full of OCP's cocktails, and come Monday morning, he'll be back to signing deals as if nothing happened.
I am not a frog, you bastard.
Luigi, look!
I won't allow you to treat me like this. I am the mayor of this city. Robocop, you have to intervene.
What is it? Holy shit.
Is there a problem?
This man is preventing me from exposing OCP's hypocrisy. The way this hospital treats its patients is the best depiction of what OCP wants to do in this city.
Fuck off.
A brave policewoman shot in the line of duty is crammed into a small room while the old man has a cozy VIP wing of the hospital all to himself. This is what Delta City stands for. Even bigger division.
But the time you had your tonsils removed, you were staying in the VIP wing too.
Hey, work a little
We're not
harder.
talking about me. We need to talk about the people. Robocop, please stop this madness. Make a statement. That policewoman is your partner, isn't she? So tell us, doesn't she deserve better?
This is not the... God.
A hospital is not an appropriate place for political scuffles.
Just what I expected from an OCP robot. They want to ruin this city. They want to take it away from the citizens, but I won't let them. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
As long as I get to
Okay,
deny
guys,
the other guy as well,
We
I'll
should
be
find
fine.
him a cozy, secluded, preferably padded room.
It's just, hey, by the way, you also are a piece of shit. I mean, okay, yeah, the mayor is kind of a piece of shit. We're back here again?
Did Mr. Becker's intentions become clear? Maybe he wants to thank you for catching Wendell.
I only seek answers.
You came, so you can follow a command. Surprising.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Defiant as usual. Your creators screwed up the job by not installing an off switch. Well, it doesn't pay to fix their mistakes. It's cheaper just to replace you. So, Robocop, meet the future of law enforcement.
Oh, hey, it's like those fucking Robocop 2s. From Robocop 2.
Power like yours, but at the push of a button. That is why it is not only more effective than you, but infinitely more obedient. That's just a fragment of the speech I had prepared. But hell, this product speaks for itself.
Like, yeah, it looks like the shady, like the fucking shitty fucking Robocop 2s from Robocop 2.
Becker has introduced me to his new robot.
UEDs? They're already functional? Mr. Becker bragged about them during my onboarding. I'll try to find something that can help. Just give me a sec.
Drop your weapon. Ceasefire. Surrender.
It looks like the ones that, like, pull off the fucking face mask and reveal the skull. Is there one behind me? Yeah, there is. Actual Robocops don't have any nuts. They have no balls. They're too powerful. I know.
The headless UED will start shooting other droids. It's a bug that ended a presentation in front of the OCP board. I'm looking at the footage now.
Yeah, this is like one of the failed Robocop 2s.
Get ready for the real strike.
Oh.
I knew the guy that made you. Bob Morton, right? Arrogant brown note.
Yes,
One last asshole on my way to the chairman seat, you know? Now,
Hold on. I'm gonna fix my head.
Criminal.
See you're in.
Abide my jurisdiction.
As long as I start shooting the others, they just kind of fuck off. Oh wait, I forgot there's a slow-mo. I now have slow-mo.
Execution of justice. Hey, listen.
What? Can I use you in my... No! Because I'm not a frog. It would be not worth it. It wouldn't thematically match. Fuck.
Law delivery.
Okay. Boop.
It's impossible for you to win. I've seen the simulations.
Robocop, I've got some more on the UED project. The old man didn't like it much and wanted to shut it down. He was certain that your brain was what was making you superior to them, so Becker continued to work on the project in secret.
He took a big gamble.
Hey, who are you talking to? Is that Oedipus guy helping you? Well, once I'm done with you, his career is over. You are durable, I'll give you that. You could become a strong part of my urban enforcement unit. Or...
Man, Becker, like, you're kind of being stupid because I'm like... Whoops. Like, these robots are kind of dumb. If they can't handle one Robocop, what do you make sure... Why do you think they would be a replacement for the Robocop? Okay, so they're not the Robocop Cop 2 cops. They're... There's some Robocop 1. Maybe I need to rewatch Robocop 1. Hold on. Heavy machine gun.
Surrender.
You and that damn dispatcher. He's telling you how to outplay my UEDs, isn't he?
Becker knows you are helping me.
He gave me access to the OCP data himself. Under these circumstances, I feel obliged to use them any way I see fit.
Until now, I didn't want to damage you too much, but no more.
How many of these fucking robots do you have?
Law delivery.
Man, the game, it really shits itself here. Oh no. Hold on.
Abide my jurisdiction.
Oh wow, that one ran straight at me.
Pacifying criminal.
No, okay. I was like, that can't be it.
the police are unprofitable. That's why I made the urban enforcement droids. I'm gonna replace all of you with them. Appreciate being among the first to know. You know what? I'll turn you off anyway. You can resist, but it doesn't change anything. I won't let something like you kill my project.
Okay, like... Oh fuck, I'm actually out of, bullet. Or health. Yep. I actually ran out of health. How far back do I start? Okay, it's right there. Where's shooting? Fuck. Yeah. Hello, failure. How many robots? I don't. Yeah, surplus. It seems like a massive amount of Pokemon failure. And Dodosky and Yoshi. They'll be fine. All I have to do is get into a good spot. Oh wait, maybe this is the one from the most recent part.
Death is for silence.
Oh god, God, they just keep coming. Yeah, they just keep coming. Oh boy. Hold on. Hold on, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Need to just throw that all the way over there. No, I cannot go in there. Fuck. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. There we go. There we go. I have the shield on. Shut up. Hello, TK. God. Hello, Schnitzel. Ah. But this is really fucking loud. Is it? Is it? Oh, I guess it is. I guess. Huh. Let me turn it down just a little. I might have had to turn volume up for something else recently. There you go. You know what? We'll just do this. They'll just hide in my little corner as they try to kill each other. You wonder where we understand? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I wouldn't say like it was the most important thing in that entire thing, because I think Rhythm Heaven is more important, but the fact that like we got a new Tomodachi Life is good, especially after they did Miitopia. Have to be on.
What the hell just happened?
Doink.
Becker.
Oh, just stop right there.
Great performance, Robocop. And Mr. Becker, it was an excellent presentation. You promised to show me a reliable remedy for this crime wave. And you really did.
Yes, I've been working on UEDs for the past 5 years.
I meant Robocop. He's proved once again that he's still the top player.
Excuse me? It just barged in here and started accusing me of conspiracy without a shred of proof. It is not stable.
I have Wendell's confession.
Oh, do you mean the guy that's been harvesting human organs? Very reliable source. You keep forgetting that your organic components are the bane of my entire existence. They complicate things. I need a simple tool. A tool that I can control. And until this remote is in my hands, I have that... Oh!
Doink!
Well, it's time for me to go. Thank you, Mr. Becker, for your presentation. I'll be watching the progress of your project. But
Bandai Namco publishing PlayStation IPs on the Switch reminds me of THQ publishing Sega and Rareware titles on the GBA.
Yeah, it's one of those things of like, hey, you know, Sony, the whole point of having lesser IPs like Everybody's Golf and Patapon is that they can be developed by a smaller team, and you put them out, and a decent number of people get to buy them, and you make money off of that, and you kind of get to reaffirm that you're willing to make other games other than just AAA cinematic slop, right? Like, yeah, it's nice to see Patapon again, and I'm glad that I get to play Patapon. I'm just sitting there going, the only reason why I get to play Patapon again is because of Bandai Namco. It's, they're confident in publishing. See, like, at least Lego Horizons, I can make the fucking connection of, it's a Lego game, might as well put it on the Switch. Never mind that, like, nobody out there cares enough for Lego Horizons. Yeah, Bandai Namco, like, here's the thing. Bandai Namco is developing it, and it also seems like they're publishing it. They publish Freedom Wars. In fact, like, I'm pretty sure all three of these games are Japan Studio games. Hello, Tico. But it's like it's not the thing of like, oh, they're developing it, because it's like, I've seen that before. I mean, Bandai Namco help develop the Smash Brother games. Bandai Namco helped develop a bunch of games for like Nintendo. But Nintendo also published them and put them on their hardware. And was were developed by DIMS. Okay, no, it's like, it's not even, okay, so it's developed by DIMS. It's published by Bandai, but Sony still owns it. It's like, okay, so here's the fun part about Japan Studio. Japan Studio was mostly a support studio, which means that you had a bunch of creative leads at Japan Studio, Sony would then contract out developers like DIMPS or like FromSoft and whatnot to help them develop those games. That's kind of how Japan Studio worked, especially towards the end of its lifespan. It's a few exceptions. I think like Japan Studio did internal work with for Knack and Knack 2, I believe. But a lot of them were here's our idea. We hire out a third party to help make our idea and that. But Freedom Wars was still Japan Studio. Ubisoft is now owned by Tencent, at least Tencent. It means nothing. It really means nothing. That legitimately really means nothing. Accountism. Like, even if Tencent owns 10%, unless they sit back and fucking fire out a lot of the executives making terrible decisions at that company, it's not going to save Ubisoft. Ubisoft is already in a massive position in which all they do is make these gigantic AAA open world games. And it's getting to the point where they are fungible. Like, I hate to sit back and say it, but almost every Ubisoft game is fungible. You play one of them, you've played them all, and I think most people got tired of the fucking formula. That's the reason why people kind of look at certain things and go, this doesn't seem as... I don't want to play it. Oh! Accountism! They were going to do that anyways. Like, Accountism, it doesn't matter if fucking... Ubisoft is already tanking. They would tank no matter what. It doesn't matter if Tencent bought them or not. It's not going to go any faster because they want to buy them. The only thing that's preventing Tencent from fully buying fucking Ubisoft is the fact that, like, the Guillermo family wants to continue to run Ubisoft. That's it. That is the only issue. Because the fucking leaders sit back and go, hey, you need to buy us, but we still want to be in charge, even though our company is failing because we're a bunch of stupid idiots who sat back and hired way too many people, make fucking projects that are too fucking big and bland. Because we need to have sludge so that it can, quote unquote, appeal to a mass market so that we can maybe sell enough copies to maybe break even, but like Shadows is not going to allow that company to break even. Like, that is the reality of the situation. That game costs too much money. There's too many people working on it. These projects are too big and unwieldy. You're not making back your money. It doesn't matter. It's just like Microsoft. It doesn't matter that they sat back and they bought all these companies and they do the whole Game Pass thing. You're kind of marching yourself down the road of just being a third-party publisher. And hell, that's even the same way that fucking Sony's going, considering that any of their little bitty IPs that like aren't a big AAA thing, they're going, oh, we'll just hand it off to Bandai Namco and then we'll just put them on every platform. It's like, what the hell are you doing? You could have just made those games internally, and then you would make back so much more money. All the IPs are owned by China. Someone said it was a good game. And here's the thing, Maverick. You know what? That's fine. People's opinions are people's opinion. Okay? If somebody sits back and goes, well, I like the slop, that's fine. I'm not going to get mad at them for liking something that I do not. Because that doesn't really matter. The issue kind of just comes down to it's love slop. It's like, I don't know. I'm liking this game, but like that's my thing. It's like I don't care enough. It's like all I care is if a good game is good, and I look into the distance and go, I don't think I'll enjoy that game, and so I will not play that. I will not be like Dave and Div, since it will become IRL hellgast. The Robocop is not slop. Both-wise, no. But like, all I want to do is like, it's like, hey, is a game good? Does it actually sit back and function? And the problem is, like, not a lot of games function. It's like, and that's why I just don't care enough. It's like, I don't really care enough about whatever's happening with Ubisoft because I haven't given two shits about Ubisoft in the last several years because they refuse to actually, and I'm going to say the word, diversify their portfolio. You know, make a bunch of different types of games that can appeal to different audiences. That way, there's always something for everybody to play. The thing Nintendo does. The reason why Nintendo is somewhat of a successful company. The reason why I sat there and watched the Nintendo Direct and I went, yeah, this is pretty alright, is because I can sit there and go, there's a Rhythm Heaven game. There's Tamagotchi Live. Are those big system sellers? No, but of course, next week we get to see the big system sellers for like the Switch 2. Metroid Prime 4 is there. We gotta see a little bit of Metroid Prime 4. Here's all these third parties. Hey, you have all these different games that appeal to different people and fill different niches. And I guess somewhere along the lines, a lot of companies just forgot that's how to do it. Yeah, Rayman's Ubisoft. We haven't had like a real Rayman game in like, the last Rayman game is Legends. Legends is over 10 years old. We could sit back and say maybe Rabbids, but I feel like that only happened because like one team really wanted to make a project and got the approval of Nintendo. And that's like, you know, fine, but it doesn't appeal to everybody. No, it's, bro, but we just gotta ask Cricket. But like, that's the point. Here's the thing. You can sub in at Assassin's Creed. Like, okay, the last three major Ubisoft games are Assassin's Creed, Star Wars Outlaws, Assassin's Creed Shadow, Star Wars Outlaws, and Avatar Frontiers of Pandaria. All three of these games are open world, Avatar's first person. Open world, like find the towers, go explore, do the missions, do little side missions in the open world. They're all the exact same type of fucking video game. A lot of people kind of, even if they have like a little flair, people just kind of got tired of it. They're all trash. And here's the thing, like, and I'm not going to sit back and say they're trash because I haven't played it. I just sat back and gone, I never cared enough about Assassin's Creed because I've tried playing Assassin's Creed and I just never got fully into it. Assassin's Creed doesn't really do it for me. Far Cry didn't really do it for me.
Avatar game and make adult content.
I don't know.
Asking for a friend.
It's like, I think the last game, besides like those Rayman, those Raving Rabbit games, cross Mario games. How do I put this? Last year they put out that Prince of Persia game. And from what I know, that Prince of Persia game is pretty alright. Not a system seller, it's not anything. It's just pretty alright as a Metroidvania. Not like the best one of those ever made. It's just fine. It's trash. No, everybody I've heard talking about that game who has played that game, which I guarantee if I'm going to take a step out of my wheelhouse, you probably didn't play it, Maverick, so I am not going to trust your opinion on that. You're just going to sit back and say it because you look at the character and go, it has this haircut, but Ubisoft. They had a hip hop, and hip hop makes everything trash. You know what, Maverick? Fuck you. Fuck off. Okay? Piss off. That is a stupid type of sentence. I didn't bother with that princess. It's a roguelike. Does it have roguelike elements? I thought like the whole point of it was a Prince of Persia system. Because I don't think that was a roguelike. Like, I don't remember any roguelike elements unless there was DLC to it that adds a roguelike Maverick. Like, but that's... like... I am inching away from just not caring. No, but like being that reductionist does not help at all. And that's what bothers me. Hell, I'm gonna even say it, that's what bothers me about like discourse on fucking Twitter. It's all reductionist as hell. And I sit back and I go, why should I engage in this kind of shit when all of it is just like stupid, shitty culture war stuff instead of actual like looking into the game itself and talking about what works and what it doesn't work? Why are you trying to have a conversation? I'm not, because guess what? I look on there and I go, wow, fucking this is trash. Everybody wants a hot take. It does. Dogs, you're just wrong. You're not searching hard enough if you're missing. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not going to shit upon entire genres of music, period. Like, I think that's stupid. Like, I remember being, you know, a teenager and doing that. If you haven't gotten out of your teenage mentality, that's fine, whatever. Like, I'm not even sure, but, like, I want to look at these games and go, this is why it doesn't work. This is the issues that they have. And especially with a lot of AAA games, they're way too fucking big. They're way too fucking big. It is definitely, you have executives that are in the fucking boardroom going, no, you got to do this. You can't have this. You got to do this. You can't you can't make a game like this. You have to talk about this and this and this, and it just feels frustrating. And you kind of sit there and go, God, how do I put this? I look at like Assassin's Creed Shadows, and even if I cared about that franchise, I probably would think that I would probably sit back and probably be tired of the series anyways. Because if I was a fan of Assassin's Creed, I wouldn't be a fan of the style of game that Origins, Odyssey, Valhalla, and even Shadows is. I know they tried to go back to the original style with Mirage. But then again, I heard nothing about Mirage. You speak with a lot of confidence. You gotta see on your Robocop evaluation. I don't know. It's opinions, which I guess, which still is like, it's all opinions in a way, and I don't really care enough about
like
one
Eddie
or
Gordo's
the other.
Serena Williams' appearances in Tekken 8. That doesn't ruin the polish in Tekken 8.
Yeah, and that's always going to come down to personal preference as well, and I kind of understand that. But I think like every not even conversations, just the discourse that gets filtered out of everywhere just becomes so fucking frustrating, where it's like we're not actually getting down
It's a new
to.
age, and you
We're
have to
we're
accept it.
talking about surface level
robots
shit half
are
the
here to
time on
stay.
Twitter, and
Detroit
not
will
the
become
actual
first
fucking
city policed
issues.
entirely by my machines. No brains, no glitching.
It's trash
Total
because
control.
Clive, because he has sort of.
You just gonna replace us?
You've already been replaced, honey. Can't you see it?
What are you talking about? Murphy's one of us.
You're a little confused. That's Robocop you're talking about. Murphy's the guy who's legally dead.
That's it. We are going on strike.
We are cops. Cops do not go on strike.
That's the spirit.
You went on
old-timer.
strike
I have
last
important people to
movie.
meet, multi-million-dollar contracts to sign. You know, the usual.
Well, that sucks.
We can't
Is-
just sit here and do nothing.
You can do something. Your cruiser needs cleaning after your last shift. If you have a hard time finding
Yeah,
something
the
to
part
do,
I'm probably not
come
really.
to
I
me.
don't like.
That goes for the rest of you too. Murphy, briefing room,
People
now.
bitch about like with Tekken. I think it feels like people just bitch about guest characters anyways because they're going to be kind of different. No crime, no poverty, safe, secure, and clean living for everyone. For you, our children today, choose a brighter future. And you know what? I'm going to stay out of the Tekken conversation because I don't play Tekken. I'll like sit back and look at is, oh hey, there's this character. What's DLC for Tekken 7? Nobody cared. Yeah, I mean that's true. I think like the funniest thing about the Clive being in Tekken 8 is that he has more combos in Tekken 8 than he ever does in Final Fantasy 16.
13 dead after the celebration of Guatemalan Independence Day. The authorities explained they mistook the intense outbursts of joy for another coup d'etat. It's worth noting that Guatemalans regained their independence for the 4th time in the last 23 years.
Tekken just damage. Yeah, it's
First
like.
of all, I don't want to hear a word about those damn robots. We have a job to do.
What's that?
Now that the milk is
Yeah.
spilled, we are looking for a mole in OCP that's been protecting Antonowski. As hard as it is to believe, Becker is not that guy.
Bob
Yeah,
back.
but he's still a prick.
Sure
Yeah,
is,
and
but
I
there's still a
okay,
mole
so
that we need
I'm just gonna
find.
say it.
It's got to be the rookie.
I'm
I
sitting right
I
here.
kind of want Rufus back in
Start
Street
by
Fighter
asking the source.
because
What
I
are you
feel like
suggesting?
people hate
I
him
paid
so
Wendell a
much
visit in
that it'd be
jail.
really funny
Good
if
thinking.
Rufus was back
You
in
can try to
Street
squeeze a
Fighter
confession
6.
out of him.
If I get my hands on him, I will squeeze more than just a confession.
Hey, Murphy. That news lady's in the lobby waiting to talk to you.
Robo, do you have a minute?
Hyper Rufus. Yeah, I'd be
wanted
kind
to
of.
say that I
I feel like
misjudged
it's
My
both
crusade
that
is
and
against OCP.
I
You were
wouldn't
just
mind
a
Sea
tool.
Viper growing up.
So to
There was a
extend
weird.
an olive
There was that
branch, I
time period in which they
give you this.
really wanted to push
What
Sea
is it?
Viper,
It's the tape.
and
of
then
Lee
they
Christian
created
the other day at
Jury.
the mall. It's the only copy.
and then
so you
Jury
can do whatever you
just
want with it.
overtook
I am
as
sure
like
your
new
TV
girl
station
character.
Would love to play the tape.
Yeah, that's why you need to take it before I change my mind.
Thank you.
Now that I have you here, can I interview you as a consolation prize? They want me to ask you about the election. Seems that people value your opinion.
I would be happy to oblige.
Okay, roll the tape.
I mean, the other thing I will even criticize, like Street
I'm
Fighter
here at
6
Metro
says,
West, conducting
that I
an
kind of
interview
wish
with a
that there were
man
more
that needs
characters
no
within the
introduction.
season pass instead of 4,
Robocop.
because
One
I
of
was
the
just
more
sitting there and
contentious
like,
points brought up
we-
during the election is the construction
I was just
of
sitting back and
Delta
thinking,
City.
it's like,
Many
who's
believe
left
that
in the
Delta
season
City would
pass? Because
destroy old
they only
Detroit.
put out 4. It was
Mayor
like
Cusack
M.
spoke at
Bison,
length about the illegal
Terry,
evictions that
Mai,
OCP
and I
has
was
been
like
planning
struggling.
in
I was like,
order
oh
to
yeah,
stop
it's
the
Elena.
construction. Other candidates, namely John
There's
Mills,
no chance
believe
neither
that
can.
Delta City is a chance to
At the-
clean
yeah.
up the city. What are your thoughts on this subject? Is Delta City the future of old Detroit?
I would focus on current Detroit.
Thank you for clarifying your stance on this important topic. This has been Robocop for Channel 9.
Wow,
Samantha
one
Ortiz
thing.
signing off.
Thanks for the interview, Robo. We'll get out of your hair as soon as we're done packing up the equipment.
I'm Makoto from Third Strike. I feel like that's another of one of those strong contenders.
I saw Becker tear the rookie a new one for what he did at that factory. I wouldn't.
Let's see. You know what? Might as well go for health.
Be surprised if he was.
And then probably I have some of these. Actually, let me change the boards, or let me see what does this have? Oh wait, I have to start from up there. Let me hold on, let me switch the boards back to no, switch it to, and then I guess that, and we'll change the board to 4.31. Let's see. What's okay, magazine capacity. This one might work. That's weapon spread. A one that goes up and damage. And one like, what does this do? Full auto, constantly pulls. What's this? More gore. Increase the volume of gore visual. Increase damage dealt, no critical hits. Reduce speed, improving accuracy. Actually, yeah, I need this one right here. Yes, this one here. Then I need a straight up and down one. So I don't get the reduction.
Shut up, bitch!
Which I guess we're going to have negative 20 armor piercing, but that's kind of fine because... Right? That's a 20% penalty overall. So if I take away that... Yeah, that's going to suck because I'm going to have a 20% debuff.
Hey, listen!
What does the one down here do? Laser focus, but it's another 20% debuff. So I could just do weapon damage. Actual video game to dress up Sim with a Dungeoneering main game. Hello, Avalon. Yeah. It has more fans than Buki. Yamako gets snuff in V. Granted, V is a bank game. What was trying to say? I mean, fine. Fuck it. Okay. How bad would this be? Okay, weapon spread goes down. Magazine capacity goes down. Is that really worth it? That's the problem. What does this one have? Piercer and full auto. This laser focus, piercer, and more gore. This one seems a little bit better without having Yeah, let me reset. Yeah, the 4.2 one might actually be. Put you here. Get to be here. Something like. Go here. No, I need a left and right thing that goes left and. Well, left, down, and up is. Okay, so that's just going to keep happening. But 10% isn't bad. A 10% penalty is not bad. So I might just keep that just for the piercer. Not 25, not 23. Well, actually, you could put the 23 one right here. Weapon damage shooting way up with that one. Then a left and right one. So essentially, I'm taking the 10% penalty just for this. Yeah.
Already on the way.
Okay. And put less problem characters working. Hey, I want Armika. I like. Okay, I bought Street Fighter 5, and I like Street Fighter 5 because it had Armika, and I just kept on using Armika, and I still have a lot of season 1 like muscle memory, like baked somewhere into me. It got censored later on. I hate that. We want our game to be shown on like ESPN. We have to fucking raise the angle of this camera. Which is why I brought up season 1, Armika.
Look, they still keep that metal fuck running. What a waste of electricity.
I mean, he did catch you.
You too, fucker.
Robo, prisoners waiting in the visiting
And yeah, it sucked that, like, okay, in season...
Gonna have to strip search you. Belt, keys, loose change, huh? I'm kidding. Just keep walking.
I don't think that was funny. Good to meet you, Robocop. The visiting room is at the end.
I keep on shutting up every time they talk. But like I keep on doing this thing where if you do the funny like throw where she spins a person around and then throws you, like if you backed up, they are able to hit the wall, like of the stage, and then you would just do the little like charging drop kick.
Good to see you in my prison, Robo. Did the inmates at the entrance welcome you properly?
I felt at home, almost.
I'm glad you're here. I want to ask you about the man you're here to see. The only thing I know is that he's no ordinary prisoner. OCP are keeping his record secret. So who is he?
Another problem off my list.
But not off mine. He's a demanding individual. There used to be peace in my prison, but now they're rabid dogs. He turned all the gangs against each other. So either OCP doesn't know who they're dealing with, or There's something fishy going on.
I suspect OCP knows more than they are telling. I'm here to verify that.
Ah, good. Come see me after your interview. I have a humble gift for you and your police friends for keeping my business alive.
Oh, we're going straight into a cutscene. Damn it. I like how that one just says out of order. Why did they let you have a baseball?
But Becker is not your inside man. Who is?
You're not going to ask me how I'm settling in.
Answer me.
Places like this do me good. I even quit smoking, you know. The trick is to keep your hands busy.
Baseball. I keep my hands busy punching.
The best way to keep my hands busy is to hand me a criminal.
Oh, so much anger. I know where it's coming from. Alex Murphy. You didn't expect to hear that name from me, did you? I used to think that erasing the memories of your past life would help you the way it helped me. Oh, but I was wrong. And I want to make it up to you by giving you that life back.
A better life from a low-life criminal. I will pass.
Even if it's a chance for you to play baseball with your son once again. The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you.
Is that why you needed all those dead bodies?
I could tell you more if you promise not to stick your nose in.
I want details of the project and the names of those involved.
Never mind, jailbreak.
Seems our time is up. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed. So let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife. Tread carefully.
I wonder what that could mean.
You and your family to be together again.
I wonder what Project Afterlife could mean.
We have to take the prisoner back to his cell. Looks like a full-blown riot is going down.
Do you want me to shoot them?
Whatever is going on, this slime is involved.
Could be, but now we have to focus on the other prisoners. They're armed and storming the warden's office. We need your help. Robo?
I will turn them to the path of reform.
Yeah, by shooting their heads and dicks. Rescheduling a visit. The dates and times cannot be changed. Cannot make an appointment. You may request a new visit during the next open and visiting schedule. Oh, time for crime evidence. Oh, wait. Shoot the gun. They're shooting guns.
I can't take it. Easy. It's an
God, you were just there like 5 seconds ago.
I mean the damn music.
These scumbags got into the armory and are now handing out heavy weapons like fucking hot dogs at a football game.
Is he really gonna help when I'm just going to like? Oh yeah, because of this one, I don't have I have to reload now. Now I'm just sitting here thinking like, man, I'm about to just like cull the prison population anyways. Or at least some of the prison population, it seems. Finally. Fix finally. What? Why did you ruin my booba? How dare. Not even fixed. Oh, no. I like the booba. Oh well, it comes and goes. And goes. It comes. Oh, I have to go here and then go all the way over here. I really truly killed that old man. Oh wait, that's not... I guess I have to make sure I don't kill the wrong people.
Hey, don't shoot! I'm unarmed!
Ah, he went too far.
You were in no hurry. Stupid guards. Hate it, man.
Only the prison puppet? I mean, yeah. Hey, some of them are. Like the ones that don't have the guns. What do you mean, bot, of course? I like how there's fake money in prison. Like, is that really a crime? Is it really a crime to have fake money in prison? Oh, wait, you have a gun. Alright. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost where we need to be. Hello, new and tasty. At least that guy came at me with an axe. I can understand. Alright. Objective complete. Oh wait, I got skill point. Go put in vitality. Okay, and then we got the armory break-in. Oh, there's also police work. It's always funny to see, like, oh, police work is also one of these. All right. Yeah, shotgun.
Hey, listen.
Then freeze to the principal of him having spelled no. Let's see. Okay. Wait. I was supposed to go all the way back there. So, like, essentially, in trying to get the side quest, I missed the thing that I should have done. Oh no, that's on another floor. No wonder. Ah. Accounting. Anything over here before I do the other thing? Yep. Oh, okay, it's an OCP read.
Robocop, I owe you.
We have
I
to
didn't even
stop
see
these
him there.
freaks from taking over the prison.
You bet we do.
Wendell has to be behind this. I need to find him.
I knew he was up to something. His cell is in Block B. And Robocop, give him my regards.
I will give him much more than that.
Call me on the radio if you need me.
I literally didn't even see him. I just like, it was like I looked down and oh, there he is. Who's throwing toilet paper?
Whoa, it's not what I expected on my first day.
We need to seal off this area. If you go further, you won't be able to turn back. So, do you want to proceed?
I am ready to proceed.
Okay then, good luck.
I like how that is just there because it's like, hey, by the way, if you didn't do any of the other stuff, go do the other stuff.
Those couldn't have been prisoners. They were armed to the teeth.
Remember my promise? I've got a wife and kids, please. I promised you that one day I'd blow your head off.
Beam is now legal.
Holy shit.
Lamau.
I saw them.
They must be the ones who released the prisoners.
The riots are a smokescreen for Wendell.
Shut up, bitch!
For his cell.
I am on my way there now.
I'm not an enemy!
Beam. Hello. Bye-bye. No. Yeah, let me look over around here first. Because there might be things around here. Things.
Help! Somebody help! He's gonna kill me!
What is
He's
the
unarmed.
situation?
That guy takes bribes from prisoners and wants to blow my head off because I snitched on him.
Oh, bullshit. This lowlife garbage is hiding a gun. I just want to disarm him and cuff him.
If you let him cuff me, he'll kill me. Just let me go. I know where the other guards are. I'll head there right away.
Let him go.
You're making a mistake.
See ya!
Like this will only work if like I end up.
You suck.
Huh? He does.
I'd been a second faster.
Oh shit! That was the wrong move. He did have a gun. Oh well. Kill. Imagine believing a criminal. Hey, there are corrupt cops out there. This is Detroit. I trust neither one of them, even though Alex Murphy. I mean, hell, who was that fat fuck in the second movie? The one that like it was selling out the cops to Kane. He could have been one of those. He could have been a fat fuck. But then again, he didn't look like a fat fuck, so I guess he was safe. Maybe I shouldn't just trust fat fucks.
I'll have two number 9, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese.
I love Robocop. Packing his head when he spots the drugs and they get him on stage. Yeah, no, everything about like the fact that like he kind of like has like give me the drugs. I'm gonna try something, end up in the junkyard. Robo bitch, 5 more years to go. Freedom, no future, no Detroit. I'm smarter because of mistakes. Into the fog. What? What the hell? Oh, it's funny militaries and mercenaries. Hello. I think he died. Yeah, they did. And I kind of like, oh yeah. At least these guys I can feel like could potentially take on Robocop. Like these guys feel like, yeah, you stand a chance. You have armor. Like hell, even the punch takes a while. Oh my god, see, that guy ain't dead. You mean the nuts? This is where you technically. I guess it was a room that I didn't. Crotch flap armor.
Warm?
What?
don't disturb me. I have laundry to do.
You are not safe here.
No, I can't lose this
Oh, this
job.
is the
It's the only
guy
thing
from
that's keeping me
earlier.
sane. Besides, I've got orders.
You are in emotional shock. You should report to the guards and get professional assistance.
I've already lost one job because of you. I won't let you do it again. Get lost.
Huh? Oh. Yeah, 2 seconds ago, shooting nuts. How do you counter? I suck up my nuts. Wait. Yeah, they do have crotch armor! I just heard it go. You can hear the metal.
Robocop? Robocop! Look what they did to me! All because I snitched.
I demand to be released from the mandatory baking classes. They don't de-stress me. They're pissing me off. I'm a serious thug, a real murderer. And people from the hood are already laughing at me because I ended up in this kindergarten you call a prison. When they hear about baking classes, my reputation is done for. Jimmy the Bulldog Leak.
You owe me!
Get trucked.
Release me, quick, before someone throws the switch! Good, good. Not such a can-headed piece of shit after all. That's what the other inmates call you, but I don't. Not anymore, at least. Thank you.
So I'm guessing anybody you've put in jail is in here. Wait, hold on. I need the looking. Might be something in the view. Damn, that's a Marth grab. That reminds me, I really should play, like, I know Simple Flips had like some weird like game jam or Mario ROM hack jam. Damn it, god 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 damn it. And I really want to try out that the roguelike that someone made of Mario 64, because like just watching a little bit of it, it was like, oh, here's here's like Mario has the grab distance of Marth from Smash Brothers. And I only got remembered of that because the moment I grabbed that guy, I was like, that is legitimately Smash Brothers grab range.
Engage! Regrouping! Initiating new
Where are you? Oh, there they are. Like I'm gonna have to do this. Okay, I keep on forgetting I should look at the funny Skyrim compass. Okay, yeah, you.
I love the part where Robocop goes, it's been time and then been ed all over the place like bean 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 no s frog slaps Avi's nuts.
No. Yeah, honestly, I am looking forward to both of those games. I am just very, very disappointed that both of those games are 2026. Like, Nintendo does a very good job of like announcing games and then it'd be like, oh, it's going to be out in like 4 to 6 months. The fact that both Tamagotchi Life and Rhythm Heaven are 2026 kind of just makes me go, why?
That guy's got a ticket
I nobody cares about why.
It looks like justice will get him sooner. That's no reason to leave me here to die. I can't take him with me, and I'm not gonna stay here.
I cannot assist you. There are people who need my help more.
I'll be waiting for you in hell, you heartless assholes.
What if I cared though? What if you gave me money? Then I would have to care.
We got visuals on the
Crotch flap. Oh, this is a full auto. Hold on. Wait, hold on. I need to kind of relook at that. Wait, I need to really look at that reload animation again.
Streamer, I commented on your YouTube video. You are contractually obligated to praise me now.
I'm not. I did see y'all comment. But yeah, honestly, I need to have the same mentality that I do with when my comments on like a piece of written media. Yeah, that he rotates his hand in that one as on the reload. Yeah, that's actually a really good touch. I really like that. Holy shit. Okay. I need a... Like, that's one of those, like, small little animation flourishes that I'm like, yo. Did anything interesting get announced? Games, a couple of games that I won't kind of did get announced, which is Tamagotchi Life and a Rhythm Heaven game, but both of those games are not coming out until fucking 2026. Oh yeah, the Gradius collection. There was a Gradius collection, but I don't care about Gradius as much as others do. Oh yeah, Devil Summon Remastered. So Raido Kuzunoha, which is the character that is like the Japanese detective. I forget if it takes place in like the late 1800s or something, because his entire thing looks like that. Is getting a remaster. That thing, like, they show that game and I'm like, that is a PS2 ass game. That is like, we didn't up-res shit. That looked like just the PS2 game. Mostly because it looked like, mostly because the game kind of looked like, Persona 4 to me. Like, oh, that's kind of like the same textures. That's what I mean, like I don't think that, like, I think like the direct was like a nice B-, but it is definitely like the Switch Direct is next. Like, I think when I said, like, I've heard the rumors this week of a Nintendo Switch Direct, I said it was probably going to be more like a partner direct where it's like a lot of third parties or indies, and I was kind of right, because it was a lot of third parties and indies. Because Nintendo is not going to show any of their first party stuff until next week.
Hey, listen!
Oh, Sean, not frog. Yeah, Konami has acknowledged Gradius in a collection that includes a brand new game. Oh yeah, that was Fantasy Life, Fantasy Life I, which is I think that's a remember correctly, that's a level 5 game. Yeah, it's like it like, I didn't go in here with like much expectations of like, here's something that will blow my dick off, because I'm like, even if I did say I'm ready for something that does blow my dick off, but I guess like having Rhythm Heaven stay alive is good enough for me in a way. I just wish that I would be playing Rhythm Heaven at the end of the month or something. Hell, I was even hoping it would be a shadow drop, because I would just like, no, I'm buying this now. I'm buying this now. We're not playing Robocop tonight. We're playing Rhythm Heaven.
Last week I finished organizing the
No, Silk Song. Yeah, because Silk Song.
See large man flexing to the beat.
Dude, it's a really fun game.
To the parking lot. You have to bust them.
And they did show a large man flexing to the beat. There was that man who was bouncing balls on his not pecs, his biceps. But what was I about to say? No, Silk Song. Yeah, because Silk Song is going to be Switch 2 reveal. Silk Song is going to show on the Switch 2 reveal for some unknown reason. Even though it would make sense that it would have been today, it's going to be a Switch 2 launch title somehow. It's just trust me, folks. Just believe in the plan. Just believe in the plan. It's going to happen. It's gonna happen, man. It's gonna happen. It will be here one day, and everybody gets to be like, "Yay! It's here, no. Silk Song! Yay!" Which is really funny of me saying that because like I have not streamed Hollow Knight at all on this channel. Maybe that's what I need to do. God. Like, yeah, Robocop probably won't be finished tonight, so I'll at least have one more Robocop stream after this, and then, I'm trying to think about whether or not I want to do, like, a funny pre-record epilogue, or if I just want to give Vinemon, like, one more stream. Like, just so I can grab that last Vinemon and, like... yeah, you know what? Pre-record would probably be fine. I might, at some point in time, do a pre-record. It's like, here's the epilogue before the current post-game, before the extended post-game comes out, like, a few years from now. Oh, I will see if I can say, like I'm actually now looking a little bit more towards Z to A than I was during like the Pokemon Presents, because seeing it actually like what they're trying to do, I might have like a little bit more faith in it. Like I don't fully like I still don't completely like it being just Lumina City. I think that might have some issue. It's not really the most impressive type of like location, and I bet you it will feel pretty samey in that regards. But while I was looking at the combat system, like, yeah, the fact that timing moves is important, or might be important. All moves are on cooldown, so it's not like actual turn-based, it's like the Xenoblade stuff. Like, maybe it actually is at least somewhat of we're going to try something. Like, you know, try something with the sub-series. Like, here's our action-based, like, Pokemon game. Also, the final, like, what is it, 9 Pokemon? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, the final 9 Pokemon that aren't available in any version of the Switch games are in that game, so.
Can't you get it through that thick skeleton? You're supposed to stay away from my business if you want to get your past life back.
Yeah, no, I saw which ones were as well. I'm not gonna say them here because Nintendo might be a butthole. But like, it is a shame that some people didn't get what they wanted. But I did get a couple megas that I am looking forward to, and I will definitely have them on my team. Because there's some that I actually kind of liked.
But I had to take care of you and your fellow.
Well, I haven't seen the design yet, but it's like I really want to see what their makeups look like, and I will definitely have like 1 or 2 of them on the.
And you better hurry.
What do you use the pink tombstone? Huh? Pink tombstone?
Casualties at Gibson Memorial Hospital. I need assistance. Possible hostiles in the vicinity.
I'm trying to think of what do you mean by pink tombstone? They have pink and green the pink and green tombstones. Change the silk some was what they're gonna try to do for. Okay. if you're talking about, let's see, Tombstone. I guess you're talking about heliometry and mathematics. So like heliometry is like the current is the first one and second one, green one. The pink ones you basically use as like catch-up gear for like all jobs. Or to like at least buy the previous tier of 520 gear. No, it's 720. Wait, yeah, 720 gear. So you use those to kind of just like help do catch up.
I'm all right, Murphy. I'm all right.
Oh, thank God you're safe.
We've missed you, officer. How are you feeling?
A little banged up.
Probably
But I've certainly been worse.
What do I use them for?
Needs to pay for what he did.
And he will.
What I just said. It's like if I needed to increase, I give them to my Reaper job.
You know what we should do?
Don't even say it.
We should go on strike.
Yeah.
Sergeant,
Yeah,
how can
strike! We
on
gotta
the
go on
streets
strike!
knowing that the people who hire us are working against us.
Don't forget about the robots. We will discuss this further, but first, Murphy, it's time for your evaluation.
I know it's a gameplay contrivance, but it's really funny that every time you come back from a mission of like this, it's like, Murphy, go get your psych evaluation now. You need to be rated and ranked. Miss Estevez, we invite you for an interview because you are a suitable candidate for this position. As a police officer, I'm sure you agree that the greatest crime that can be committed is the violation of private property. Magnavolt, the largest manufacturer of the most effective lethal security devices, was established to prevent this sort of crime. We need people who understand that. Department of Magnavolt. Okay, so when I went to try to find a place to watch or a download to watch goddamn the Robocop 2, it sucks that so when I went to go down find a download because I wasn't gonna pay for MGM or anything like that, they give me the Internet Archive link. I'm like, oh, that's nice.
Robocop. Please, have a seat.
Except that the Internet Archive link is the Spanish version of the movie. So I instantly, turned it on. I watched the scene where the guy gets electrocuted in the car. And then all of a sudden, Spanish. Warden's gift discovered. Oh, I didn't do that. Cunning prisoner stop. Piece of crime. Oh.
That's it from me.
Where is Dr. Blanche? I am supposed to undergo an evaluation.
Oh, right. She called. Said that she wouldn't be able to make it today. Actually, she wanted you to call her. She seemed distressed.
Antonowski escapes from a high-security prison. Now the cops are thinking about going on strike. What happens if some dangerous criminal breaks out from the cells downstairs?
There is no cell downstairs that has dangerous fucking. Anyways, 3. Put 3. You know what? The remainder of the armor. Practice makes perfect.
Dr. Blanche.
Thank you for returning my call.
I can't hear you.
I don't know what to do. Who to trust?
What seems to be the problem?
My research that I was conducting on you. It's gone. All the data that I collected is missing from the precinct. If someone felt
I personally can't hear this fucking woman because she's technically off screen on the right side of my thing, and because I'm partially deaf in that ear, I cannot actually hear her.
I don't trust OCP. I keep most of my records with me in my notebook. I don't know who to turn to, except you.
Where are you now?
Home.
You are not safe there. Meet me at the Star Motel.
Yes, I know the place. I'll meet you there. Thank you.
I demand justice. I'm not leaving here till I know what happened.
Sir, can you please calm down?
I'm a respectable citizen. I won't be treated like this.
Murphy, you
Bill
busy?
Cosby. Shouldn't you be in? Oh wait, no, this is the 90s. No, you would not.
This guy's really a handful. Do you mind taking over?
Hey, don't talk about me like I'm some kind of problem. The real problem is that one of you ignored my call for help.
Sir, none of our dispatchers would do such a thing as receive a call and not act upon it.
So maybe the next thing you're gonna tell me is that I wrecked my own fish shop.
Plenty of people attempt insurance fraud.
How dare you? My family has been serving that neighborhood for generations. You should know that I have many offers to buy out the shop, but I would never sell out to OCP, unlike you lot. I need to speak eye to eye with the man who ignored my call this afternoon.
Just a moment, sir. Murphy, I think it's your new buddy who's been on dispatch duty today. Could you check this matter with him?
Harder here. It's.
Something's going down in the
Zava
locker
tells
room.
us every stream that he learned how to handle women from Bill Cozy.
No. Something's happened in the locker room. It's Bill Cozy, not Bill Cosby.
Your ass in dispatch when my cousin called the police. He got shot because no officer showed up.
It appears there's a technical problem. I reported it to OCP.
You see? He said it himself. That little snitch reports everything to OCP to undermine our efforts.
That's not right. I answer all...
Yes, it's not right, and you'll answer for that. Put him up.
I ain't gonna fight you. We're police officers.
No, you got that all wrong. You never were and never will be part of this team, because you're not a real cop. You may fool some of us, but I can smell a rat a mile away.
Attacking a fellow officer is a violation of the law. I will not allow it.
Of course you won't. You're both OCP's puppets covering for each other. This is bullshit!
Come on, Steph. Let's just go.
Whatever, man.
Your stress level appears to be high. I recommend using a health pack.
I'm guessing you're not here just to check my vitals. Can I help?
There has been a complaint about police ignoring calls.
You mean other than this one? I had a feeling something was wrong with the switchboard. Can you meet me in the dispatch room? I want to show you what I mean.
Oh wait, what was it going off about before? Wait, no, never mind. The game's just going to continue.
I mentioned to the technicians that I thought something was wrong with this switchboard, but they said not to fuss, as this stuff is top of the line. Maybe you could have a look at it?
Yes, I will. Unauthorized modification. In headsets in order. Input panels in order. That's in order. That's in order.
Found something?
This cable looks out of place. I will see where it leads.
Police, what's the emergency?
Hello? I just called, and I believe someone hung up on...
Okay, just remain calm. Officers are on their way, and we'll be with you shortly.
I haven't even finished my last sentence, and you...
Thank you for contacting the police. Stay safe.
But yeah, like, wait, what was... Okay. Bill Cosby. Something pudding pop.
So
shit, my train of thought's gone because of Bill Cosby and then the fucking quest.
Patched through to a concealed answering machine.
That's seriously messed up. But it's definitely not all the calls. I've been receiving a pretty decent share of them. But have a look at this. I marked the map with all the calls I've answered this week.
One entire district seems to be completely empty.
Yeah, and it's that rundown neighborhood. We need to find out what's going on over there.
An opportunity presented itself. There is a victim from there awaiting an apology.
Okay, let me take care of that. I'll tell you what I find once I'm done.
Oh well, it's gone. That thought it's gone. That thought is entirely gone.
Right. I'd like to start by visiting your store. Maybe I could take your statement there so I don't keep you here any longer.
Finally, someone who's hearing me out. I want to see you by the end of the day. Otherwise,
Was it the hearing? It might. Oh yes. That's the story. It was the hearing thing.
Duty, I'll come right over.
Good. Good.
Now that it's on my mind, I'll wait for this to be
It's the
done.
perfect opportunity to check out the area and learn what the locals know, don't you think?
I agree.
If you're not busy with your other duties, maybe you could join me there?
Okay, so I guess we're about to go back to the city. But yeah, my hearing thing is legitimately, used to, like, right after high school, worked at a dog kennel place, and they also did grooming. This was like a brand new one, so they had like these industrial like dryers, or like blow dryers, things to help blow off the dog after you give them a shower. And I know I'm saying a lot of fucking shit that can be taken out of context. You fuckers better not be, yeah. Anyways, but like one afternoon, after doing all of that, I kind of realized after I drove home that, hey, I didn't have hearing in one of my ears, and I was kind of getting loopy. And it turns out like one of the dryers kind of like essentially, I'm not sure what the exact terminology was. It just kind of affected me, and I had to take ear medication, but I never regained full hearing.
Murphy, you're here. Let's start with what you found out at that prison.
I will show you somewhere private.
I think I've got the place.
And it's been like that for, oh god, now, okay, wait, no, 19, okay, almost half my life now.
The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed, so let me at least
I don't remember.
The project's
I don't know, it's like one of those, like, industrials. It's not like a handheld one. It was like one of those things that go big loud.
Afterlife. So someone in OCP is working with Wendell on another big project?
If not Becker, then who?
Sorry to disappoint you all, you ungrateful fucks. You didn't think I'd find you here, did you? Since I'm already here, entertain me. If I'm no longer your suspect, then who is?
I mean, we're all thinking it, so I might as well say it. What if it's the old man?
Ha! You've got some balls to even mention something like that. Nevertheless, good luck. Even if it's true, he's untouchable. Unlike you, I've got some work to do. Final preparations before the expo. So wish me luck.
I just came in here to be a dick.
Becker's right. We can't just go on accusing people without proof. What else is there?
Seems that Wendell found himself another gang to work for him.
What do we know about them?
Guns for hire. He's paying a lot for their services. They're supposed to be very computer savvy, real high-tech shit.
Dr. Blanche mentioned her computer was hacked.
Then I think we found ourselves a new lead.
Murphy, I want you to pursue this.
I will pay Dr. Blanche a visit.
All right, everyone dismissed.
Fucked up when the NPCs just glitch out like that.
I need you here. That's the end of the discussion.
The governor of Wyoming reconnected the water supply in his state after it was examined that the likelihood of death after drinking it dropped to a safe 6%. The water was shut off in the first place due to a dangerous leak from the Yellowstone National Park factory.
Murphy, Mayor Cusack wants to talk to you. He's waiting in Reed's office.
Oh my god.
You called?
I did, Frankenstein. I hate to sound like a broken record, but the election is days away. The future of this city is at risk. That's why I wanted to be blunt with you. I want your support. Just tell me what you want me to do and I'll do it. Is it money? Do you want me to pay you?
I will remind you, Mr. Mayor, that bribing voters is illegal.
But if that's what it takes, you know as well as I that we can't have OCP rule this city. I may have overheard that there are some serious accusations pointed at the old man himself. What more do you need to know to support me?
I will think about it.
Sure. Take your time, but not too much time. The election is in 2 days.
What? Now, why is it now you supported him? Is it because I talked to him? It's like, oh, because you
Those bastards behind bars, and the next thing you know, they're back on the streets. Why even bother? Don't get yourself.
Robocop voted for the Libertarian candidate. He has decided that he is now going to remarry and take on an Asian wife. Or he realized that he is not truly Alex Murphy. And if he's not truly Alex Murphy, fuck it. Robocop is becoming... Wait.
Murphy, are you on your way to see Dr. Blanche?
Yes. Let us hope I will not be slowed down by another cheering crowd.
So, the preparations for the election are in full swing, huh?
Fortunately, I am just by the hotel.
Good. Keep me posted.
Just look at that.
Murphy, good to see you. Multiple armed suspects have taken over the store. We gotta be careful. They got the owner inside.
I am going in.
You need backup.
No, I don't.
Remember your field training, Officer Washington.
I won't let you down.
You guys go ahead. I'll secure the
Flip down helmet. Why would he need that?
It's the mayor's poster. Maybe he actually knows him. Let's get him. You're something else. Let's get him.
Why are there so many people in this fucking fish shop?
And the fish, all the fish are gonna go bad. Oh, quit your whining, Pop. It's not like anyone can smell the difference.
Open the door and come out with your hands up.
Oh, shit, that's Robocop.
Listen, you and your friends got it all wrong. You're not supposed to be here, pal. OCP doesn't butt into this hood's business. And you're police on OCP's money, so you better scram if you don't want trouble.
I am a police officer. I do not take orders from lowlifes.
What do you want, Robot? I'm trying to be nice here. I've got a hostage here, and I'll blow his fucking brains out if you try anything stupid.
Break the door! He's reloading.
Who's that?
Oh.
There ain't an ounce of respect in those perks. There's nothing sacred to OCP. But I was wrong about you. You definitely more human than any of them OCP hyenas.
That was intense.
Good job, Officer Washington.
Thank you, Robo.
Oh, now I still have to return to the station. To finish. Pop. Pop.
No.
I didn't realize this one for the morgue. Robocop delivered.
Hey, Washington. That sounded like a proper gunfight. So how come you're still in one piece?
I had a partner who had my back.
Keep it up and I might just change my mind about you.
Okay.
All right. This up,
Okay, that one's been done. Okay. I guess the rest of this gets to be these things. Okay, we only have 3 violations for serve and protect, so I guess we're getting closer to the actual end of the game. Huh. Oh, and because I finally got that thing, I now have them marked on my map. That's good. This park, oh, it's... I thought it would be like, oh, it's parked on the curb. You swerve in the fact. Oh, I can't do the funny dash. Oil spill. Pick it.
I didn't know you were involved in politics.
I don't give a shit about elections, but they give free food for handing out flyers.
Based? It's like, fuck it. Food. I would want hamburger. Oh, day drinking.
Drinking in a public place is against the law.
I am not drinking. I'm drunk already. And I am home.
There is an open bottle of liquor by your side. I have to issue a ticket.
I'm sorry, no day drinking.
Send the ticket to the third park bench at the promenade.
Okay, anything? Oh. Yeah. There's another thing right there. Man, okay, so I'm looking at this all mega store and I just realized that's just a Walmart. That just looks like the size of a Walmart back in the 90s. Which, to be fair, is also the size of a Walmart that's near me. Like, it's fucking small. Small as hell. Fucked up. Yes, the devs are Polish. Oh. Mark this as gangsta, but... not in it. Robocop better than any other studio. I mean, yeah. Like, they definitely are pulling from Robocop 1 mostly, though there is references to 2. Wait, did I ever go up this ladder? Like, the only thing I kind of have a problem with is, like, how they're treating the old man, but, like, maybe there's gonna be at least a bit of a difference by the end. Because, like, the old man, when you talk to him both times, seems kind of off. But past that, like, just doing everything else kind of seems pretty great. I just kind of wish there might have been some of the more abject horror that Robocop kind of has.
Just thinking about politics.
Like, even the like when they do the Robocop 2 thing of like, hey, here's fucking
The party starts at 8.
Here's these failures of Robocop 2.
What room is she in?
Here's like them just like
people don't usually give
completely gibbing Alex Murphy's body, or like the fucking guy who became like fell into a vat of goo and became some weird fucking fleshy monster that basically exploded because Clarence fucking drove his car through him.
So you are the real Robocop? Listen, if your mature lady won't be able to satisfy you, I'm sure.
Yeah, I know. It's like it makes sense for it to reference 1 and 2. My point being, like, it helps being between 1 and 2 instead of after 3 because nobody wants to talk about 3. I haven't seen 3. I feel like after I beat this game, I might go and try to find. Well, no, I've already downloaded. I'll just watch it, just see how dumb that gets. See if there's anything. Wait, hold on. Yeah, incriminating evidence. But I kind of wish that we had like more weird horror. Like the fucking brain in the jar when they kill Kane.
It's you.
And they just like, yep, here it is. Here's Kane's
really
fucking
think I'm in
brain,
danger?
like spinal cord and eyes.
Tell me what happened again.
Someone stole my work computer from the precinct. But the only thing of value are my research notes. Your evaluation especially.
Does anyone else know about your research?
OCP requested confidentiality, so they're the only ones who know about it. You don't think the old man has anything to do with it, do you?
Did you notice anyone suspicious at the crime scene?
No. But after a recent hacking attempt, Engineer Morgan fitted my work computer with a tracking device. You could download its last coordinates from my private computer. It's right there on the desk. Maybe this will help you find the culprit.
I will find them, and they will pay.
Actually, even if those thieves were after my research, they'd be disappointed. I keep most of my notes on paper, including my conclusion. I know the whole process wasn't easy for either of us, but I'm sure you felt there was progress. How do you feel about doing the final session now?
Huh. This is not the time.
I'm afraid that duty calls.
Of course. You need to follow your protocol.
No.
Use my computer to download the coordinates of the tracking device. It's right there on the desk.
I have the coordinates.
Hello, Dr. Blanche. I got a special delivery for you.
But I haven't ordered anything.
I only need your signature. Can you please open the door?
I like how I knew what was going to happen. Like, just give me the gun. Oh, there's a fire.
Oh God, were they here to kill me?
We need to move. Lewis, there was an attempt on Dr. Blanche's life.
Is she okay?
Yes, but she will need an escort.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
I will use guitar. Oh my god, do I actually have to be kinda near her?
Follow me.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like Weller is like one of those people. Weller is kind of like oh god, Ernie Hudson, where you know he's like, yeah, no, I'll come back for like Ghostbusters. I'll do things for with like my Ghostbusters character.
I will figure that out.
Like Frank Rello was even like Rello was even like in those KFC commercials where there's just like a Robocop as the Colonel.
No, we should not stop.
It's a dead end. We need to look for another way.
I will make a way.
I don't know how you're thinking of making a way, but you better hurry. This room is getting awfully hot.
Yeah, he knows the character. What's Batman under the Red Hood?
Follow me.
We're moving forward.
Yeah.
That's good. Concentrate on the positive, Olivia.
Wait. I can't shoot you in the dick. Yeah, I mean, like, I know they can't do everybody from, like, the movies because, like, some of them are dead. Like, the old man. The old man is legitimately dead in real life. So...
Oh
if you aren't...
I'm so glad to see you. The sprinklers aren't working.
I'm trying to think, like, Officer Lewis isn't dead, but I think her actress just doesn't do anything anymore. Which is one of the reasons why they got somebody else. Oh, that's specifically. Oh. God damn it. Please die. I mean, something like, it's clear they would have gotten the original guy if they were alive. Yeah. Yeah, like, I feel like sometimes it's scheduling conflicts, sometimes it's just like, you know, you can't do much about that. Oh, it's about shit. You shot me right now. Why would you?
Upstairs.
Yeah.
Shut up, bitch!
You shut up.
I will make a way.
God damn it! Just die, please. Thank you, man.
Follow me.
Oh, wow. I've seen messes here before, but not quite like this.
We've made it.
Listen.
Oh, thank
What?
God.
Have a good night,
But what
accountant.
should we do now?
My partner is going.
Oh, Lord.
I'm finally starting to understand. The shooting, the blood, seeing it firsthand, it puts everything into perspective. What I think I'm trying to say is, thank you.
My duty, madam.
My duty.
So what now, Murphy?
I will follow the signal to track the doctor's computer. You will keep her safe.
Safe from what exactly? Who were those guys?
Mercenaries on Wendell's payroll.
The same ones that paid me a visit at the hospital? Wendell should be grateful. You keep reducing his overhead.
I am expecting a huge payoff.
I hear that.
Return to the streets. Signal tracking. To track the target's exact location, use this strength signaling. Well, it says streets. I'm on the streets. I'm working the streets. Working them streets.
Okay, Murphy. So where are you headed now?
I am following the signal from the doctor's computer.
That's handy. You're gonna keep me posted if you find anything, won't you?
Affirmative. Murphy, out.
Your arguments against voting are baseless.
No doubt.
As residents of this city, you have an obligation.
Get lost, kiddo. Need some rubber?
No, but it might be covering something that I am looking for.
It will be like searching for a needle in a haystack unless you have some kind of X-ray vision.
Container filled with gravel.
I need to see what is underneath.
Then you'll have to wait. There'll be a truck to move it in an hour or two. It's not like you can move the whole thing anyway. You're not a finicking train, are you?
I am much more than that.
He's Robocop. Come on. I think he can lift this.
Shit! You're like a freaking bulldozer. Is that what you were looking for? A manhole cover?
I need to get underground.
Well, not through there, you ain't. If the sewers are what you're after, then you should use the entrance behind the mark. Just under the overpass.
Thank you, citizen.
Robocop on the ground to finish him. Bam. And I'm still gonna be kind of disappointed that that 4 is not full. I need it to be a fuck. I need 4 to be weird and stupid and like insanely difficult. Actually, I'm kind of wondering about it because the problem of 4's levels
so it's not an alien party.
is that they're way bigger. Like 3's levels are kind of big, that the 2-minute time limit is kind of like really restrictive. 4's levels are even bigger. So I feel like with
Lewis,
4, you're just going to replay
coordinates
the same levels over and over
I
again.
am entering now.
And to do everything in a level would take you like 3 to 4 minutes, even with like classic
Lewis, you are breaking up.
mission structure.
This might get dangerous. Make sure to contact me if back up.
That's the kind of worry. It's like, unless you're going to like essentially double up the levels because you're doing like half and half, it's going to be kind of fucked up. Unless you give us a fucking 4 minutes to do them. But I doubt it. They're like, it's the epic 2-minute timer. Like, no, I think they actually do use epic 2-minute timer as like the on the website.
Get hit by a truck frog.
Okay, do it. Fuck you, do it. 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 Any moment? Wow. Fucking any moment? That ain't a fucking truck. You know what? Fuck it. If you're not gonna do it.
No.
That wasn't a truck. Fuck you. Oh god, I fucked up. It fucked up again. You did it. You found the exact timing.
No.
I found the exact timing. Anyways. Motherfuckers. You're not gonna do it. If you're gonna threaten me with a truck, I'm just gonna run out in front of a truck myself. Fuck you guys. What do we got? Wow, this is... Huh. Well, never mind. Oh well. Open the floodgates. Which does not work. Guess I need power?
Enemy contact!
Oh wait, this is a shotgun. I'm like using this like a fucking like other type of gun. Wait a second. Oop, oop. There we go. You got that in slow motion. Hope you enjoyed. Okay, wait. Ah. Actually do what I needed to do. Ah. Power is back. Oh, I have another skill point. Oh, this increases my investigation. More experience from notes, more... Yeah, we'll do this one. Why change? Because isekai. Because Maverick threatened me with an isekai, so then I decided that he was taking too long, so I summoned Truck-kun. And this is why. Okay. Since when does isekai switch you? For like... Pretty sure like 3 or 4 months now? Maybe more? Like, it was an idea that Avalon put forth, so... ended up doing it. Fuck it.
Can't seem to get hold of him.
Lewis, can you
Damn,
read
you
me?
didn't. You did it yourself. It doesn't matter. It's a random chance
No,
of
I
like
found a
combination of things. So it really doesn't matter. I could have been a dude and with the after the isekai. Like I have an actual fucking. It is a random.
I am going to stop them.
She never sleeps.
It goes after switch 30 minutes. Yeah, like. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. If there's any kind of switching of like myself, like those options go away for like 30 minutes. So like I wouldn't want to sit back and have someone have isekai, have me have a random change, and then all of a sudden that be undone with the note that it does that, right? It's to be fair. Like, Rule 63 should be gone. All the hair colors should be gone. The hairstyles, the scales, the costumes, all of that is 100% gone because the isekai is the override. If it was complete random, same thing. Wait, did I get enough for another level? Let me get more experience for... Yeah. There we go. Hack. Maybe used against you. Oh shit! Oh shit! Boop, boop, boop. I feel like after this mission, I might call it, because I don't think I have enough time to finish the game tonight. But I might not even have enough to but I do want to make sure I have like enough game. Because I have some ideas. Because of Monster Hunter and me wanting to play online, I had to pick up PSN. But like I was able to pick up PSN like quickly enough to get Pac-Man World. That remaster of Pac-Man World. The only thing is that I'm thinking I gotta, after next Wednesday, I will have enough time to figure out whether or not what I'm doing for the May month. I need to go. I need to do things for the May month. Fix some really bad problems with the original. And of course, you know, I can probably go straight into 2 and 3 as well, because I have a GameCube right in front of me. Does that Pac-Man World, Pac World 1 is PS1? OCP community connected employee Antonovsky Wendell. Access restriction CEO only.
Lewis, I found the computer.
What did they need it for?
Retrieving and processing data from my evaluations.
Where was the data going?
OCP's mainframe computer. To access it, you need staff credentials, and they have been using Wendell's.
You're saying that OCP has Wendell on their payroll?
The old man is the one who signed his contract.
That son of a bitch. I knew he was behind all this. Can you send us over that data?
I'm uploading it as we speak.
I'll make sure Reed sees it ASAP, so we can get you a warrant for
Legitimately, Windows is
I'm
like
heading to OCP headquarters now.
Windows is an OCP employee. It's all manufactured by OCP. Shit. Yeah, okay, it's across the hall. Yeah, I gotta think about next week's schedule. Because I want to get around to doing Digimon Stories Cyber Sleuth. Yeah, the Cyber Sleuth game. But May's right around the corner, and I'm still wondering whether or not I should do. I'm going to give you the two options that I'm planning on. Okay, like here it is, the planning options for the May theme month, because we're not getting to Switch 2, and I'm assuming that like the Xenoblade games are going to have like Switch 2 enhancements. I hope. Like X definitely does. But you're either going to get Dong Mekong Country, or you're going to get Kameya. It's either going to be Donkey Kong Countries 1, 2, 3, the land games for the Game Boy Color game, actually just Game Boy, like DK64, Returns on the Wii, and Tropical Freeze. Or it would be Kameya, in which it would be the original Resident Evil 2, Beautiful Joe, Akami, with the Wonderful 101, And I think that's all the Kamiya games that like I haven't covered on this channel. That I haven't covered on the channel. So it wouldn't be Devil May Cry 1. It would not be Bayonetta's, because I played those. So let's see. It was a System Planet on Resident Evil 1, but it's really his directorial games that I'm trying to... So Beautiful Joe, Okami, because he was a director on that, and The Wonderful 101. The last directorial debut is... I guess I still haven't played Bayonetta Origins, but he's a supervising director. I'm not sure if that really counts. Oh, I guess he's a creative director on Soul Cresta, but... I feel like if I at least hit up Resident Evil 2, Beautiful Joe, and Okami, especially Okami. Goof Troop, that was his first role? You're thinking of, you're thinking not of Kamiya, you're thinking of, Shinji Mikami. New and tasty. Yeah, you're thinking of Mikami. So, Mikami month might actually be a good one as well. Let me do let's see. Shinji Mikami, because I definitely haven't covered as many of his games. Let's see. Besides Goof Troop, which he was the designer on that. Actually, we got Who Framed Roger Rabbit, but the Goof Troop, the director of Resident Evil 1. We've already covered Dino Crisis, so it can't be that. The next time he was a director was the remake of Resident Evil. He was the director of PNO3. Oh, that would be a hellscape to go through. Director on RE4, but we've done that. He's a writer on Killer 7. But it would be, after that, the directorial ones would be God Hand and Vanquish, followed by The Evil Within. And that's actually the last game he directed. Like, Evil Within 2 is executive producer, same thing with Ghostwire Tokyo and High Five Rush. God Hand would be good. Maybe I would. It's like, I kind of want to do Kamea because then it's just me playing Okami, but then again, I might not have enough games. Doing Donkey Kong, I will definitely have enough games, given everything. And doing Mikami would give me plenty if I decide I want to go with, like, certain, like, older games. Like, if he's a designer or a director. Let's put it like that. Like, I primarily want, like, the games that they directed. But yeah, like, and all of this because Xenoblade is, like, I wanted to do that this year, expecting that the Switch 2 would be out by now. But, it seems like that's gonna be, like, June. That's gonna be, like, early June. That's going to be, like, right at E3. Or where E3 would normally be. Where you're just like, here it is. Here's Jeff Keighley's Summer of Gaming. Please pay attention. Please pay attention to this instead of playing the newest Mario 3D platformer. Please pay attention. Like, no, I'm playing Mario. Please do it. Anyways, hopefully I'm in a safe spot. Hopefully, let me see where it says from restart from check. It's probably right when I came out of that building. Okay. But yeah, I know Vanquish got PC port a couple years back. So yeah, I would just have to. I would just have to figure it out. So tomorrow, God, this week went by fast again. Next week just gets to go by faster, even still. Get Pirate Yakuza. So let's see. I'll try to figure out something for Monday. And I might actually have something planned for Tuesday, but I really shouldn't say I have something planned for Tuesday. Because that assumes that I actually do have something planned for that day. No, I'll probably. You'll get the schedule next, like tomorrow. Go see who. Lump is playing Cuphead. No booba change yet. Whoops. Yeah, I get to keep. Maybe I'm ending earlier because I want to keep these. Never mind the fact that I could do this at any time I want to on my own. Just let me have my titties. Just let me have my titties. Anyways, thank you guys for coming out tonight. Stay safe. I'll see you guys tomorrow night for Pirate Yakuza. I've already done all my kind of grinding in that, like the day after last Sunday, but it's fine. Have a good night.